Okay, we're moving on to division with dots and boxes. Now, as we're doing base 10 division, remember that each box can contain up to 9 dots. As soon as you get up to 10, it moves into the next box. And we are dividing 8 by 3. And in this case, we're not going to be getting larger, so we don't want to draw our boxes to the left. We're going to be getting smaller. So we're going to fill in values starting with 10 and going to the right for decimal places. Okay, so we have our problem set up here, and I've drawn the decimal above the boxes, and below it I have drawn the value that it represents. The first box on the left represents ones, and then all of the boxes to the right represent values that are decimals. We're talking about a tenth, a hundredth, a thousandth, a 10,000th, a 100,000th, and a millionth. Now I'm trying to figure out how many groups of 3 I have in these 8 dots to begin with. I begin circling groups of 3. I have one group of 3, I have 2 groups of 3, and that's it. That means that I can divide and get 2 groups of 3 here, but I have this remainder of 2. I need to then unexplode that remainder of 2 into the next box over. And because this is base 10, each dot that unexplodes is representing 10. One dot unexploded is 10 dots to the right. So when I'm going one place value to the right, I'm then going to unexplode each of these 2 dots to the right, and that means since I have 2, I'm going to have 20. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then I divide again. How many groups of 3 can I get? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, with 2 left over. I'm going to unexplode those 2 again. Each 2, remember, each of these is 10, so those 2 are going to be 20. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Looks very similar to the box before it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 groupings with 2 left over, and this is just going to keep going forever and ever and ever, which means we have that repeating decimal of 2.6, and we use bar notation to show that the 6 is repeating. What about if I wanted to draw pictures to compute 8 divided by 3 in base 9? This means that each unexploded dot is 9 rather than 10. Let's see what happens in this case. Now we see our problem set up as before, where we have 8 in our ones digit, and we're going to be taking out those groups of 3. I have 1, 2 groups of 3 with 2 left over. But 1 dot unexploded in base 9 is 9 dots. These 2 dots that are going to be unexploded are going to be 9 plus 9, which is 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Now, how many groups of 3 can I get? I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I have nothing left over, which means that that is 2.6 in base 9. You can use this process for any base as long as you remember what your dots represent when you are unexploding. Because this is base 9, we want to remember to notate that and our answer. So we would say 2.6 base 9 as our answer. Thanks for watching. Hope that helped.